Don't throw papaya in the fire. If you desire more papaya, fruit from any seed, papaya spread angel wings. We're gonna seesaw your season back and forth till the world slump strong. Keep the day on course, sun in the center and full crumb in effect. Orbit 1 year, gyrate, dust coalesce. Us thrust above the crust, the crest away. Vapors take the nearest flakes. Make clouds kick them feet up past the air. Climb them clouds as if a step through the exosphere. A gleam and glare, shine that light. Why we here? What was ago when we fought for our home? When before we were styling, she cut us alone when we hoist a color. That's who we should toast. With boast, impose, redacted hope now. Don't cheers out to recognize our hope. This world is a papaya. Don't throw papaya in the fire. If you desire papaya, fruit from any seed, papaya spread angel wings. Let the whole wide world cornucopia, but we endure courtesy of our mama nature, who gather with fingers this harvest from our seeds. On better than ever, every creature. Feast throw grease on the skids to be streaks on cheese, release the grief to reach. Beats no feet can meet, no street can teach, no sub can sink to sink. So deep, business are pictures to revelate a lift. A summit at sunup, passage of scripture, gospel rendition with lonesome conviction. It's the tradition now, wilderness edition, revision of condition, symptom dismissing. One's lost direction now, indication. Second engine dawn on us in elevation. Fire on the star and the destination. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Donate now to the Regent. Don't throw papaya in the fire. If you desire papaya, fruit from any seed, papaya spread angel wings. Alright, world cornucopia. Are we enjoying the sea? Mother nature.
Let's know later. Open up El Diablo, wrestler in good time and trouble. Bubble up size, double rumble, repeat destruction. Rumble humble by right night, blue light, moon and night. Papaya sun's born dark. Celebration. Resting, hoist one more. Toast before the light. Four small smiles, won't get a teeth and tail. Don't throw papaya in the fire. If you desire more papaya, fruit from any seed, papaya spread angel wings. Papaya, baby. Don't throw papaya in the fire. If you desire papaya, fruit from any seed, papaya spread angel wings. Fly on papaya, baby. Let's know later.
Thank you. Here at the Regent Theatre, we need your help. Go ahead and donate today to the GoFundMe page. Get out and vote next Tuesday. Step ahead. This life, butter, no bread. One back. Persistence is the ticket. Just kick it. Rear back and relax. Deliver hints of the facts. While fat and green rap and knee slap on turbulence. Just water down your back. Tragedies, gas blast. All that outlast the past. She grasped the cane up and rose from the bed. Head rush gave voice to father salts in the head. 88 to 18, always young in your mind. Don't forget to shine the whole time. Enjoy your whole life. Walking down the block. That's when they saw her. She looking like a lady, somebody's daughter. Ghost her as she go. These fools, they haunt her. Lost the showboat like the ghost of Ava Gardner. Well, she turned around fast. Ain't afraid of no kid. Got a cane to their heads. Her knee in your bitch. You say you're coming after me, but I call it correct. See, I teach y'all to fall and serve a taste of respect. Not the car law. The sparks are you're on the right track. It'll be the crash car. Not the car law. The fresh start. Not the prison. To emerge unscathed, center stage a serenade, sung way up, hands raised. The dust fades away and face night us unfazed like untamed marmalade. Spread sweet, a warm bread bake, a holiday sensei. And daddy make the rest, something left to spend. And as he went to get the cash, remembered her laugh. Then tears on the stash, crash adrenaline blast, panic attack reenact as if it's happening again. What was will blend, porcupine
I went back in the kitchen to bed where the kids sat on needle pins. Had diddled out him, hoping to smile and face and equity basement ice cream and ice skates forthcoming. Instead, endless trend, tragedy extend. Memory makes hostage or enjoyment to wed. Some of them kids burst into song and cheer that on now. See long strong, baby, all night long. We can be the crash cars, back to step on, not the car bar, back to step ahead. The sparks hard, life, for the crash cars, back to steps ahead. We'll be the crash cars, back to step on, not the car alarm, back to step ahead. The fresh starts, life, for the not the prison, back to steps ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is TuttaCrumbs coming to you live from the Regent Theatre here today, asking you to donate and vote okay. Ladies and gentlemen out there in the world, in this world. All right, putting it down for us, thank you. This is the U production of TuttaCrumbs. Hashtag save our stages. Vote, y'all. Lights bright, decades past nights with diamond needles up for record right. Do what you like with eyesight and a mind shine. See memories as gold rush to burn. Dance a ruby burns, sapphire, blue flame. Always knew if she catch on fire with you combustible, she come to bust a move, but to leave the floor alone what they leave in too soon. So, mirror, mirror, you catch the light. Is there anything faster than the chrome alive? Tonight done, but the ruby blue, and to dance with her is to burn through you. I like a soul before a shoot, no good due to a hole too big. A toe poke through a wiggly fish on a jig. Well, what do you think, mirror? What we gonna do? That makes a drink for you. We're throwing a ribbon, that bit of ribbon. A long boy indigo, hoodoo chrome. John the Conqueror, run ground by stone. Still born up to that hoodoo chrome. On these little chicken, neck by dawn. We gotta do what gotta be done to get along with the sweetest stuff juice. Can't 6 toes, but another out run. My hoodoo, my hoodoo. I didn't know if it was day or night. Hoodoo chrome had me feeling just right. Beside ruby blue was fluid like there was nothing to it. Fly seat, solid gold, dance floor made a whole room new more tonight. But the crowd just parted and we danced like fell from the sky, buffalo dancing. Meanwhile, eye to eye, making understanding. Till suddenly she's standing. I'm down hard, man, up to get her. They come up better than laughing. Ruby say, we used to be down back in the day. Until you played me with a boozy, so I had that mama room. Fix you this doozy. Let's toast the time you got the vapor from room. We're throwing a ribbon, that bit of ribbon. A Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. TuttaCrumbs.
Always like
We're
to keep
doing
my
it.
audience
Donate to the region. Ladies and gentlemen out there, I urge you, go out and vote next Tuesday. And don't forget, hashtag save our stages. Go ahead, we need someplace to go when COVID is gone. Chop time, the Aussie Mandy, us is almost back to dust, the covered hills. The rusteds reminiscent, often doesn't, remanded to a 5x9 by bent back as if a bow. This life will it tie a wire head to toe. The air is irrespective, flies in the morning, rooster crow at night. They Cupid calls through the tide world, trying to get bar. Hey, denizens and residents everywhere, y'all. The time may come and overcomer as delightful as trim limbs and rooting stand. Trees breeze, a burst and green them steadily, them endless, see them everything from everything. Them dance with us. Living together a little bit better come back. Dear senses, fear no guess now. Everybody got somebody they missing. If you got nobody, this your new beginning. Like I am alone in wilderness, as quiet as a pool of crayfish. Hunger and antithesis, and there's that jump on life. Them that often cry, know the dry eyes again. Them that often strive and catch a flight like the wind. Us that all come grind, born and go down, we sparkle blindly as some silver once that teacher pass around. Graffiti off easy when the rust is still whirling in the sun. That's why this crumbs is fast. To the crumbs is fast. To the crumbs so fast with the skill. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, election is 1 week away. Gotta get out and vote. Don't stay home. Because if we want as is to be over, we gotta get out and vote it out. visit, blasphemer, bellicose, my lies by beaming to your radio receiver. Begin miss, admonish us, demolish preconception. Honor thus the pagan thrust, abolish palate, lesson, revelation. Don't descend instead, sneak up from behind, still insinuate inside. Like they've been there all the time, won't you see the light? Or the look away and likewise, why? When she turned and finally said goodbye, dry eyes, science, side smart. Wallace tried to side his landslide. Across his wide body, cried his prideful reply. Nobody get it hurt. And devised by design, now her plan got to work right. Then as he came at her, her face horrified. For once she froze up, now she spoke her mind. Every mother and son, then watch you wait outside. My videos give your pride. As is over, we roll over down on his head. As is over, his little ex-soldiers melted away. Together like fire, together come razor from laser, pay dirt from dirt wages, small phone from pager, landline, telegraph, pigeon stages, ever erased. Yesterday's your basis. I burn here to learn, always okay in all phases. Question expectation, whether the Kool-Aid get laced with. Don't be afraid to fail whatever test. This place is acing the celebration. Don't waste it with shaming. We keep going whatever path of math. The elevator ain't no rival at Mount Oliver invitation. And when nobody called, he began his own investigation. Long before the hell outside the congregation decided to leave and accept excommunication, desecration, and separation. That family racing, go out to a leprosation and discover not disease but innovation. Yell to tell the world the realization. Here the sky is crying, call, that's one round renunciation. We roll over down on his head. As is over, his little ex-soldiers melted away. Together like bombs on flames.
Strange trip this way.
As is over, we roll over down on his head. As is over, his little ex-soldiers melted away. As is over, we roll over down on his head. As is over, his little ex-soldiers melted away. Together like fire inside the flames. And it's getting hot in here, y'all, let's do it. They call me all the time. Yes, they call me all the time. They're clogging up my lines. I wonder why I got to hang them up. They call me all the time. They're messing with my mind. They put the boogers in my brine. They want much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out to TuttaCrumbs. This is the U production of TuttaCrumbs live at the Regent. Donate. Hashtag save our stages. Let's go. Once more, ask me for a bouquet on a gin and stars up on the summer, but they take the long arm and arm along. Rivers just become dawn, walking quiver breath, run together, feathered asphalt. Some bird chirps some light, chip blue waves, that's what butterfly lit. I mean my gaze and we blaze, and this razor radiate across ages, but every day the fusion spreads gradients to fade us. Sparkle reuniting, a fuels force fusion, leather gravity, synthesize heels blooming, catalyst inherently perfume along our orbits, as if every atom made for this moment. Escalate intensity, energy release. We universe and utero elements in heat. Hey, voulez-vous, voyez-la-vous, vous n'avez pas, est-ce votre les mots, voyez-nous score, encore vous n'avez pas, parlez-vous, les the cross, the mantle, abandoned with the devil. The chorus stuff, candle, dangle, amiable, anecdotal inspiration. Bacteriophages, endless observation. Water drop canyon by weight designation called long buried love, a glorious destination. Burned in by abrasion, tattooed on the craven. Awaited very evil, us go on vacation. Get your torch still burn across civilization. Sky light now, nothing of the inspiration. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out tonight to the Regent. All y'all watching around the world, how's it going? I know you heard the slogan, but it's time to get out and vote. Don't forget to donate and vote. That's what I'm trying to say. Let us go to the crowd. The gents jump back, gents jump back to the back, to the back, to the gents, jump back to the gold, stay gold, stay gold. Gents jump back to the a golden rule, the gents jump back to the a golden rule. And once the gents jump back, your world keep coolly close his locker, lock it. I went outside, count one, I love my hug. you guys so much. TuttaCrumbs at the Regent Theatre, y'all. Going out live around the world. 1 week from today, go out and vote to save our stages, end this COVID, get ourselves back together for real. Horizon fire, diamond rising skyward that shines on shadow. The devil death, lit up them tentative steps that crept out their nest. Chase west the chariot, crested the best fertile crescent, gregarious menagerie. We see the world as it would be, utility, harmony, and alien ability for everyone. Nobody, baby, cut the juice on, break the dawn. It's almost gone. Yeah, we're gonna get the girth, the weight of the whole purse. Earn first by work, stole next by word. Shirt turbulence, I make the whole world nervous. Shirts burst off flame, sweat ring the collar, shake down the only. Trickle down all the endless, man, you gotta end the eclipses of scarcity. Look up and see an everlasting energy. Cut the juice on, break a dawn. It's almost strong. Yeah, we're gonna get well charged. Cut the juice on. Scatter in the sunset, ochre red suggest John Star harvest, don't be misled. Dig dry everywhere, water song knocking overhead, inevitable. Watch you let it flow, let yourself go. The power of the water, no border, so we're all one world, prosper together. Don't separate forever, the peace will be never done. Don't quit, ladies and gentlemen. TuttaCrumbs at the Regent Theatre. Here we go on the loop-de-loop-de-loop. It's been a long 4 years. 1 week from now, vote a new day into America, USA. Donate to the Regent Theatre today. Save our stages. This has been a U production. Look here when Golden Goose come. That feet 5-4 and from brung up from a seed. John Bean song like a whole song when darkness never done. How long till Bubba on the run yet everyone scramble for that golden egg? Some argue till we scrum, and if worse off than when we had none. Once that camel back broke, straw weighs 16 ton. What do you get when the fox got the cheese and the crows? From the pulpit to the pews, offers all deals cannot refuse. Relics we use with absolution, consolation. rebound like the ricochet round. All heads duck, duck, goose again now. Our friends, they footloose, all sprawled out. Sidewalk, small change, the rain coming down. So loud, the thundercloud clapping when the crown crashed down. The whole crowd just gasped. Red Rover, won't you send the devil over on a roller coaster wheel with a box of baking soda, vinegar shoulder, revolter, repel and resist. Any day done yet where the sun didn't set then. Loop-de-loop, y'all. All flipping. Loop-de-loop, come on and loop-de-loop, y'all. All tall, it is on the line. Get together, we're going back in time. Just jumping, hoots, loop-de-loop. Sauce for the gander, none for the goose. Yet hope springs eternal, these undernourished womb. New brood of gosling every phase of the moon. But from each gaggle so few call it two. Silver spoon croon of off hill balloon. Give us so smooth, he swallowed his swoon. Liver so large as he crossing the room. Greeted his guests, them swimming in his pool. Another full spittoon of rulers, the rule bar. Brought for a proxy, no one afford to try. To counter that other head, go to trial. Presidents lived so long stateside, ain't no choir boy. Crying wah wah wah. All they all do is take gravy train. The gravy train. All gonna know how to catch on the gravy train. Gravy train. The gravy train. All gonna know that right on gravy train. We're back to the house, from the bank to your house. Paved stones and gold diamonds, cold cash cows abound and surround. But don't look around and commodities ground. The crowded out sounds on underground. Bubble cries aloud. Won't know one round when the power brown. Now put down this defibrillator, shock on shout. Now who gon' hear us besides the crowd? And then you end up saying y'all see us now. Y'all hear us now. Y'all feeling how? Ain't no party like an offshore party. Offshore party will stop. Anybody, ain't no U-Haul. They're gonna follow your hearse, y'all. Tax or libel, on and on. Days of wages, time ain't gone. Dawn come along, dawn come along. Turn out your pockets, we all gravy train. The gravy train. All gonna know how to catch on gravy train. Gravy train. The gravy train. All gonna know how to gravy train. records, they ain't going out of style. Check the sound system. Come on, morning, still going on all along the boulevard. Y'all hear it on the way to work, hear it on the way to school. The Wi-Fi blues, the password clue, peekaboo, Schnootz, we see you. A hoochie coochie on jello, so a jelly roll, big a mojo will melt. Levels whose fascist inclinations, racist incantation, bring us all together. What a modest innovation, patience, put aside beliefs, the stigmatized, realize diverse crimes cause life to thrive. Do goodbye for one of rhymes on borrowed time for open eye. If we're gonna kick it like a chorus.
TuttaCrumbs on the one for the righteous. TuttaCrumbs on the two to ignite this. TuttaCrumbs on everybody singing one thing. TuttaCrumbs on the one for the who scout. TuttaCrumbs say next, get loose now. TuttaCrumbs on everybody singing one thing.
Where you go though, they got different spices. Spices taste nice no matter where you're from. So divisive with our tongues, yet they all are one taste bud. And in the summer sun like regulation, thirst come first. Trending to hydration, drought to dust bowl. Fields lie fallow, these plows become arrows. Control of the streets can't never keep the peace if there ain't anybody with anybody to eat. Now once upon a time she sing blue-wop, sitting on a rock all night long, putting everything she got into her siren song. Outcrop along, now dropped off. They're not the last spot. The water not got what the world got hot. Our Achilles heel. Forgot you or chose not to acknowledge all canaries even real. But they gone. If there's no songs at dawn, it's up to us to carry on to sing along, yeah.
TuttaCrumbs on the one for the righteous. TuttaCrumbs on the two to ignite this. TuttaCrumbs on everybody singing one thing. TuttaCrumbs on the one for the who scout. TuttaCrumbs say next, get loose now. TuttaCrumbs on everybody singing let's get crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to TuttaCrumbs in the region. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate Ed, Ryan, Joel. Let's do
TuttaCrumbs on the one for the righteous. TuttaCrumbs on the two to ignite this. TuttaCrumbs on everybody singing one thing. TuttaCrumbs on the one for the who scout. TuttaCrumbs say next, get loose now. TuttaCrumbs on everybody singing one thing. TuttaCrumbs on the one for the righteous. TuttaCrumbs on the two to ignite this. TuttaCrumbs on everybody singing one thing. TuttaCrumbs on the one for the who scout. TuttaCrumbs say next, get loose now. TuttaCrumbs on everybody singing one thing.
Thank you so much, y'all. Good night.